Readers look for clues that can guide them as they read a paragraph, essay, or report. The following thinking strategies involving the 5 W's offer readers easy to follow and familiar clues. Thinking strategy number 1. Who, what, when, where, why. One of the most common set of clues is the 5 W's. Who, what, when, where, why. When all else fails, use some or all of this set of words to organize the information for your paragraph. Thinking strategy number 2. Most important W. Remember that readers look for the most important W, or main idea, in a paragraph. Any one of the 5 W's can serve as the most important or dominant W. In the following main idea on Suzuki, the dominant W is who. David Suzuki is a well-known biologist and outspoken environmentalist. Thinking strategy number 3. Other W's. Readers look for some or all of the other W's that are used to support the most important W. Of course, a writer is not required to use all 5 W's in every paragraph. In the paragraph on Suzuki, the writer used all 5 W's. Using all 5 W's in every paragraph could interfere with the focus of a paragraph. Sometimes 2 of the 5 W's are included in one sentence. For example, the 2 W's when and where are used in this sentence. After working in several universities, Suzuki moved to the University of British Columbia. When? After working in several universities. Where? University of British Columbia. Notice what I've done in the introduction to this tutorial. I've looked at the paragraph from the perspective of readers. That is so important. Why? Because the purpose of writing is to share one's thoughts with others. So, whenever you write, always keep your readers in mind. They are your audience. Make the reading experience as pleasant as possible. And one way to do it is to use the 5 W's to guide your readers through your paragraph. In short, keep these questions in mind when you write a paragraph. Who's involved? What is it about? When did it take place? Where did it take place? Why is it important or interesting? The 5 W's do not replace the paragraph format. Every paragraph must have an introduction that states the main idea, a body that develops the main idea, and a conclusion that summarizes what was said in the body. Application. Let me illustrate the application of the 5 W's in this paragraph on David Suzuki. David Suzuki is a well-known biologist and outspoken environmentalist. He was born on March 24, 1936, the son of the Suzuki family. His interest in public speaking developed when he was in junior high school. He went on to win many public speaking contests, often speaking about conserving nature. After working in several universities, Suzuki moved to the University of British Columbia, where he continued with his research in biology. Today, Suzuki shares his environmental concerns with the world through his TV program, The Nature of Things. As a result of his contributions, the world will never be the same. Paragraph format. Main idea: David Suzuki is a well-known biologist and outspoken environmentalist. Sub-idea 1. School interest. Supporting details. Public speaking developed when he was in junior high school. Win many public speaking contests, often speaking about conserving nature. Sub-idea 2. Research. Supporting details: after working in several universities, the University of British Columbia, and continued his research in biology. Sub-idea 3. Contribution. Supporting details: shares his environment concerns with the world. TV program, The Nature of Things. Conclusion. As a result of his contributions, the world will never be the same. 5 W pattern. The dominant W, who. David Suzuki is a well-known biologist and an outspoken environmentalist. The main idea is stated in the introduction, same as the dominant W. David Suzuki is a well-known biologist and outspoken environmentalist. The minor W's: what, where, when, why. What is it about? well-known biologist and outspoken environmentalist. When did it take place? Born March 24, 36, until the present time. Where did it take place? After working in several universities, Suzuki moved to the University of British Columbia. Why is it important or interesting? Suzuki shares his environmental concerns with the world through his TV program, The Nature of Things. The paragraph closes with a conclusion. As a result of his contributions, the world will never be the same. Try this. Go to sponsorvillage.ca, click on Writing and scroll to 5W pattern. Read the paragraphs demonstrating the use of 5W pattern and complete the template for each paragraph. Use the answer key at the end of the activity to check your answers. 2. Write a paragraph using the paragraph format to organize it and the 5W pattern to develop your idea. After you're pleased with your paragraph, edit it for grammar to create a reader's draft. Ask someone you trust to give you feedback on your paragraph. If you have any questions about the writing process, send them to askdrotto@sponsorvillage.ca. I will respond to your questions as quickly as I can. Enjoy the writing experience.